Wiz Yotic. I'm here on Waveforevafilms. Shout out to J Money. You know what I'm saying? You better have a ball.
So you're one of the hottest rappers out in Boston right now. What got you into doing music?
Honestly, it's always been around me. I remember being mad little, and my uncle had this accessory for the Xbox, with the microphone. There was doing karaoke. And I remember him and all his friends would always come back from the studio and we play their music when they got back home. So that was always something I admired. So as I got older, it kind of just stuck with me.
Did you do some freestyle when he put his karaoke on?
Yeah, I remember I used to sing YMCA.
And I ain't do a thing, I try to leave the house alone. Took a step back, then I do my stand, little hoe coming through.
I remember YMCA. That was
So what did your uncle think about your freestyle? Did he like them?
I mean, no bull. I used to try to yeah, he always encouraged me to keep going. He seen my potential at a young age, and just always encouraged me. A lot of my uncles actually.
So would you say your family supports your music well?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
What do you mean for the most part?
My mom is cool with it, but realistically it's West Indian parents, they want you they after a certain age it's where's your crib at, where's your house, you know what I'm saying, what you got, so that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, so did your mother's, I would say, some of her opinions affect your music?
Yeah, because I'll just talk about it in my songs.
Say that again, sorry.
I mean, yeah, yeah, because I'll just talk about them in my songs, sometimes, yeah.
So are your songs related to real life stuff, like what you go through, your thoughts?
Yeah, my songs are a compiled compilation of just everything that I've just been going through, that I'm still going through. It's just a reflection type thing. It's just a bunch of it could be a scene that I seen from a movie, and then what I ate for breakfast the day before, and then you feel me, some shit that happened a month ago, feel me, yeah, I'll look up a state and learn something about the state, and then I'll be like, alright, word, I could put a twist on this. I just play with words.
So what about your background?
So I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, but my family, my mom's side is West Indian. They're from Dominica, not the Republic. And my dad's side is from West Africa, which is Liberia. And my grandfather's from Sierra Leone. But yeah.
Would you ever make music relating to your, I would say, West Indian Caribbean side?
I thought about it. When I went back to Dominica last year, there was some people telling me I should tap in with the compa and stuff, and I'm just make some or whatever, but they didn't have no studio ready for me, so that was out of the question, but they got the studio ready, so it's up in the air type thing.
What song do you think is more inspirational to you that you've created?
Right now, one of my most inspirational songs I have is my song No Guarantee. I kind of just cover a lot of what I'm going through in that time, and just just how I'm going about it type of thing. So yeah, it's definitely an ode to why I rap, or why I do what I do, or just yeah.
Can you spit your favorite verse right now?
I said, Mama always told me watch who you let in, because they'll smile right in your face and hate to see you win. That's, my mom told me that before, so.
Do you feel that verse that she taught you applied to your life? Anybody in your life in the previous past made you feel that verse is true?
How parents know, they know, they'll see you hanging around certain people and they'll be like, oh yeah, no, that's not the crowd you should hang around. So they'll hint towards it or allude towards it. You know what I mean? In the best way possible, because they know what's best for you. So it was just more or less hearing that and kind of ignoring it and still then getting into whatever or dealing with the consequences of not listening. You know, so it's more or less just a reflection. Like, I hear you, you know?
Cameron, do you sometimes feel like you should have listened?
Yeah, obviously, most times, yeah, cause like it's a balance, you know. Just like as a young adult growing up, you have to like take risks, but like calculated risks. That makes sense, you know. You can't just go all in for no reason. Stand for something or fall for nothing. So, you know. Yeah.
So, who's your two favorite artists, the male and the female?
Alright, so for male artists right now, Chief Keef, he got it. Man, Chief Keef, he got that. Oh, female artists, BK the Ruler's been going crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. She's been going crazy. Okay, but yeah, that's that.
Would you want to collab with her?
Yeah, I definitely would want to collab with BK. Low-key, my boy, he got to collab with her, you know, on some industry plan shit, but man, if you ask me, he ain't gonna say nothing. You know, he's gonna act like it ain't that. So, yeah, I definitely collab with her. She's fire.
So 5 years from now, what do you see yourself, man?
Big house, big car, big whip. BBB, man, a whole lot of big B's, man. Just, man, listen, I ain't gonna say the whole thing, but man.
What do you got coming up soon, man? What do you got coming up, man?
On it, the music video dropping soon. You feel me? We got the behind the scenes coming for that. We got a couple of events that we're doing locally in the city. So, definitely that's something that I look forward to rolling out, you know. Got a couple projects for y'all, so just like be on the lookout or whatever. But yeah, that's that. Oh, and I got a new drop for merch, like for the summertime. So, man, I can't wait.
What kind of merch do you make?
I make clothing, so like this is my hoodie right here. So I have like hoodies, socks, t-shirts, sweatpants, like stuff like that.
What artist got you into making music?
Honestly, like I would say the artist that like really got me like off the porch was Travis Scott, and it was because like he engineered and like had a hand in like everything he did music related. So like that inspired me to like, you know, wanna go the further extent, like to try to create something.
Would you want your music to like somewhat resemble his, or just completely do a whole turn?
So like my music is just like, it's like, it has like many influences. So like, I mean, at a base level maybe, but like I'm more or less trying to like take that blueprint and build off of it. Kind of just establish myself in my own way.
What audience do you focus on when you make your music?
Male, female. I mean, I mainly like, you know, just feel like I'm a voice for like, you know, I feel like I'm a voice for young teens in urban areas that feel like they aren't heard, if that makes sense. I mean, so like, yeah, because a lot of times I feel like at a younger age, I felt like I used to talk and say stuff, and like I felt like people didn't hear me. So like, in a sense, like creating music and like all of that gave me the chance to like put my words together and just work on my speech. Yeah.
Mainly from like New York, Bronx. There's a lot of like upcoming female artists, like there's Billy, there's the one that's made the song Running Man, I don't need no other man, you fuck with 100 niggas, something for 100 bands.
Ah, her. Yeah,
there's
yeah.
the
Don't play with it, don't play with it.
And then there's the other one, I forgot her name,
That's
but
nice.
it's like it goes around. A verse she had made was like,
Talking about Murder B.
No. No. One of her verses go along the lines like, big body, nothing, no filter. That's the only one I can remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really be listening to like Lola Brick and stuff like that. But I be listening like right now. I listen more or less to like Chief Keef, like Trippie Redd, like stuff like that, like in that area, like Summers, Autumn, like, the hyperpop thing. But then I'll have little curveballs, you feel me? So like I listen to like dancehall, I listen to like Afrobeat, and then you feel me? I listen to like some Steve Lacy, you feel me? I'll blast that one time, you feel me? Throw everyone off, you feel me? Like, yeah, so like I'm all over the place with it. But like in terms of female artists, I don't really listen to female artists like that. I like listen to like I listen to like the old school shit, like American Boy, you feel me?
Mad old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a
American Boy
hit,
was
but
fire,
like,
too. American Boy is crazy.
yeah, like I'll listen to like curveball shit just to like switch the vibe and type shit. Like I really be on the like, feel me?
In terms of in your city right now, you're in Boston, man. I know there's a lot of great artists out here, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. But you're one of the hottest in my opinion, man. So is there any other artists out there that you feel like at least you want to collaborate with, anything like that?
Yeah, man. Shout out to my dogs, man. Shout out to Miles Carter. Shout out to Heartbreak Hunter. Shout out to Retro Halo. Shout out to my boy Rainy. Shout out to Casso. Shout out to everyone else that I missed, man, because it's last minute, some spot. But yeah, bro, like, no bullshit. Like, I work a lot with, like, the people that are around me. And it's just better that way because it's more organic. And there's a chemistry there type thing. So, yeah.
Why do you feel like it's so hard for an artist to make it out of Boston?
I just feel like every artist is situational, but I mean, to generalize it, I feel like you just got to be an all-around player. You don't got to be the best at everything, but you got to at least be proficient in what you do, like, and build off of it. So like I feel like just being an all-around player and working towards that will be very beneficial for a lot of people. A lot of artists.
Do you feel like you get enough support here, or you need like what do you mainly get your most of your support from?
Honestly, I feel like I appreciate the support that I do get right now. I do feel like there's work to do, so like I'm in the process of just expanding and pushing the boundary.
Do you think the city of Boston or Massachusetts in all can get up there in the music industry?
I mean, to be honest, like, Massachusetts is a Commonwealth, so like, the Commonwealth pays for like, the furtherment of education, fucking medicine and science, technology. But I mean, I feel like, the economy that we build around the music, as long as we keep everything in the circle and we bring more money in the circle, like it'll build more of a scene, like of a bigger scene, if that makes sense, because there'll be more money circulating through it, like strictly from music, like, you feel me? Because like I could get paid today $500 to be a electrician, you feel me? And then spend that in music, or I can make $500 from music to spend in music. So it's just about keeping that economy flowing.
Because a lot of our artists, actors, Boston is really known for a lot of movie scenes, but when it comes to music, it doesn't always seem like everybody pushes that support to put the name out there for Boston.
I mean, there's like a lot of rock stars that made it out of Boston, they seem to figure it out, so I feel like it's possible. It's just, you gotta, figure it out. But for the most part, like I said, I just feel like, artists just gotta work more on being all around players, you feel me? You don't gotta do everything the best, you feel me? But you gotta at least be proficient enough to know what the best looks like in those areas and know how to like get that result, you know, however you go about that.
So what's next for you?
Yeah, I got these projects. I got some videos for y'all, man. And right now I'm kind of putting together like, you know, a compilation of like some of what I would say like my best songs. And I'm really gonna package it in a way that I can push correctly, like the right way.
You got
whatever
it.
that means.
Do you have a drop date for expectation of when to listen to it?
Man, first is On It. That's dropping soon. If not the end of this month, sometime in the middle of March, you should be seeing On It the video. And right after those, I got 2 little surprises for everybody. But feel me, first things first, On It video dropping soon, and then we gonna go from there type thing.
So where can the audience find you?
Y'all can find me at gogetters.com, you know what I'm saying? GOGTRS.com. Feel me? Shout out to Miles Carter. I'm definitely jacking that. And no more social media. You can find me on my social media through my website. But yeah, gogetters.com, you feel me?